Brownies and Cakes. This is my dad, Dave Frownfelter. This is my sister, Isabella Frownfelter. And I'm Colton Frownfelter.
Cakes, it looks like everything is very much underway here. Colton is doing some carrots, it looks like.
Yep.
This is what we've come up with for fondant. We don't know if it's going to end up working out or not. Boy, that stuff is amazingly sticky to work with. We finally got it into where it was in one ball. We were kind of kneading it, and then we set it down for a minute to clean off some things, and it sort of oozed onto the surfaces around it, and it sticks to everything.
Huh.
It's like crazy glue. So whether we'll be able to get this plastic off it tomorrow or not when we try to use it as frosting, we have no idea. We might end up doing the whole cake and buttercream frosting.
Okay.
So.
And what's happening with your end?
I am mixing the wet ingredients. I just had to crack 8 eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, 8. And now I have to do a 1.5 cups of cooking oil. And I have
So
to
can I blend them up now, Dad?
do 6 cups of carrots.
Yeah.
Let's see, okay. Very nice.
My eggs got distributed.
I guess we're going to have to get this.
Alright. Hang on. Okay. Yes, how's it going?
My capable and hardworking crew, we have, in fact, done everything for tonight that we can with the fondant, and we have put together all the carrot cake batter, and they're all baked. They just came out of the oven. What we've got, Izzy, you want to show her the design we've got? We got 2 9-inch pans that are going to form the base of the cake, and then up to an 8-inch, and then we're going to cut this 8-inch down to about a 6 or 7-inch. And then on top is going to be this star-shaped cake, so it'll be stacked pretty high.
Oh my goodness.
This is our design. This is going to be a bow. We were hoping to make that out of fondant. I don't know how that's going to work anymore. This is roses along the middle tier. And around the top, we were going to make that pink with black icing, as in lace. And then for the top, it'd be a star. And we were thinking we might write stuff like on parts that are blank.
Okay.
Like messages to Aunt Kathy.
Fantastic. Now, so we're done for the evening though?
Yeah, we're pretty much done for the evening. We need to let these cool completely, and they'll be cool in the morning. We spent, I tell you, with all the dishes that we've used, with all the things we've been making, it took us 15 minutes to wash the dishes, but we've got them all washed, dried, and put away. And the cream cheese, we got 2 boxes of cream cheese out here that's softening, so it'll be ready in the morning for the buttercream frosting. We use that, and we need a stick of butter.
Last night, we decided not to use the fondant. And then Dad came up with the idea that powdered sugar is the same consistency as flour. And so that turned out to work very well.
Because see, what we've got here with fondant, which is just candy, is it looks all innocent enough and everything, like, oh, we're going to be able to work with it. But the minute you start working with it, part of it becomes so sticky that it sticks to your hands and your work surface. And then so you cover it with more powdered sugar and you try to work with it, and in about 10 seconds it's so sticky again that you can't hardly deal with it. So
okay, so what happened this morning? It looks like you got something working.
Well, yeah. So far all we've been able to do with it is I laid out a flat piece and cutting it with this thing to make a serrated edge on it to put like a trim piece around the base of the cake. What do you think, Isabella?
It's very cute.
So last night,
The darker side.
what we did is we took a 9-inch and an 8-inch cake pan.
Izzy, Colton, goodness sake.
Colton, we're trying to record a video.
Gosh.
We have a 9-inch and an 8-inch cake, and then the 7 and the 6-inch, we just had to cut those by hand.
Nice.
So we found bowls and plates of different sizes to cut those by hand to end up with the 4 tiers like that.
And it looks very symmetrical.
Well, we worked on it, didn't we, Iz? And then our plan for the top, we've got some different sketches here. Isabella's got for us here. Our original thought was like this, and then Colton had this idea. We had a star-shaped, Colton, show him the star-shaped cut over here. The top one was going to be a star-shaped small cake on the very top, and that was going to be the crowning touch. Well, strangely, this is what became of that.
Oh, I think on the show they call that a cake emergency.
Yeah,
right?
So
Isabella's doing the finishing touches. And Izzy, what do you think?
I love it. It looks so pretty.
We hope that she loves it too.
the different fonts that we were working with were these 6. and I chose that one. And the heart's made out of fondant with some just a little cream frosting outline with it, and the 4 layers have got that strip of the fondant around it. So we did get to use a little bit of fondant even.
This is so exciting! Oh, that's so pretty!
Your niece and your nephew worked for 5 hours on this cake.
Nice!
You like it?
I love it!
Oh, yay!
Found a recipe for fondant. All the light pink stuff is fondant.
This is that, what is it called?
Fondant.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, this is that
it's
stuff you always
basically,
told
it's
me.
just, you know, candy is what it is. It's
Yes, I just
sugar
wanna-
and corn syrup that's been cooked for a long time in the stove. So, hey, sweetie.
Oh, my word.
Well, so why don't you guys explain who we are? Your baking company. Colton, you're good at that.
What is the company?
Tell us about the steps that took place.
Who did this?
Brownies, cakes, and brownies.
No, Frownies, Brownies, and Cakes.
Okay.
Frownies, brownies, and cakes.
And what happened? So what did we decide and tell the whole process and.
Well.
Oh, my word. This is incredible.
The
I'm
fondant
going to take a picture
was
of it,
hard
too.
to make.
Well,
Okay, why? You had to make
Because-
it? I thought it comes pre-made.
well, you can buy it, but we tried making it, which we will never do again.
I'm not going to?
Well, we'll try to buy it next time. It comes in a box for. Oh, listen.
Let's just give the steps and then we can talk us through. Maybe Izzy should do it because Colton, you're not remembering or.
Yeah, I don't really
What we had to do is we had 2 different pan sizes. This is a 9 and then that's an 8. And then we had like 2 of each.
Wait, how did you get these smaller ones? You had to trim them?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep. We cut them
That's
and then
a
we
lot
did
of work.
buttercream on the first layer, and that's how we mainly frosted it last night at like midnight. And then
I love it.
so
you
we
guys.
frosted.
How'd you come up with the? First of all, they made
We drew a design.
drew a design first.
Oh, so on a piece of paper you drew a design.
Well, the
Yeah.
design is
This
right
has
here.
been planned for a while.
This is incredible.
Here's the design right here. Izzy did the sketch right here.
I'm so excited. Look at this beautiful cake they made me.
And as you see the star,
Yes.
it was also made of carrot cake, but we put it in the oven and then we were like taking it out and it was raw on the inside and like fell apart.
Yeah,
shoot.
we had a cake pan that was shaped like a star. It was like
Yeah.
a tower shaped like a star. And we put the same batter into that as we put in these pans. And we baked it. And I thought being a smaller cake that it would bake quicker than these.
Yeah.
It not only... we kept leaving it in because I could tell it wasn't done. But finally, when all these cakes were done, 9 inches and 8-inch cakes were done, I'm like, well, surely the star cake's got to be done. So we got it out, and I went to push it out of the pan, and it ran all over the thing because the batter wasn't cooked. So there's no star on top. But
They call that on the show as a cake emergency.
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead, Iz.
Crisis, we
Let's
call
give
it,
one more
but
little
okay.
wrap up, and I'll turn off my camera.
Then today my dad worked with the fondant. We added powdered sugar to it and stuff to make it less sticky. Wait, we can actually show you a video of what it was like before.
Well, I don't have the video done yet, but yes,
Well, then whatever.
it's coming.
But and then so my dad did the borders all around, and he started doing the roses, and we did the stems on the bottom.
You
and I
did the
finished up
stems.
and then we did the roses on the bottom layer too with no stems.
Yeah, they're just petals down there with no stems. Colton did those, and Izzy finished stems here.
Then my dad did
my
the top and the lace around it.
We were trying to figure out which font to use. We're like, well, we settled on doing your initials on the top for honoring you on your birthday. And we're like, okay, but which one? And there were like 1,000 fonts to choose from, but these are the ones that made the final cut. And
I love it. Any one of them would have done.
so we just ended up going with that one.
It looks
very
this
nice.
was a lot of work, and so
This was my favorite one.
Is that right? Because I tell you, that was the one I almost went with that one. Almost went with that one. These were I found these on the Tattoo Font website.
Blow 'em
I
out.
almost took that part, but it was like 2 octaves higher than we usually sing it, so
That's
it
nice.
was near impossible.
my word, it's the best cake on earth. My makeup's gone.
Do you taste the love?
I taste the love.
Happy birthday.
And then Pete, probably get some